Hello, lovely humans of Earth. This will be iconic in the future. Ricky Gervais opening monologue at the Golden Globes in 2020. Now, I watched one, I don't remember what year, 2017, something like that. It doesn't matter. Apparently, that's not the one everybody was referring to. He's been doing this for years, but this was the most requested one, so oops, my bad. Also, I am going to say this from the start. I am horrible with famous people that became famous after the 90s, basically. The newer faces, I don't know. And honestly, it's not my thing to care. I'm not one of those people that watches E! And reads Vanity and Vogue and nah. I'm here for Ricky. And because people asked me to be here. So there might be a lot of things that I'm not going to get because they're talking about people or movies or stuff I've never seen or just don't know. But you know what? That's just something we're going to have to deal with. Anyway, let's do this, I guess. Is this the suit he said in XFM that he always has the same suit? Or, because that one looks fairly new after so many years. I kind of hope it's a new suit.
Hello and welcome to the 77th Annual Golden Globe Awards, live from the Beverly Hilton Hotel here in Los Angeles. I'm Ricky Gervais, thank you. You'll be pleased to know this is the last time I'm hosting these awards, so I don't care anymore.
Is it really?
I'm joking, I never did. NBC clearly don't care either, 5th time. So, I mean, Kevin Hart was fired from the Oscars because of some offensive tweets. Hello.
Fair
Lucky
enough.
for me, the Hollywood foreign press can barely speak English. And they've no idea what Twitter is. So, I got offered this gig by fax. So, let's go out with a bang. Let's have a laugh at your expense, shall we? Remember, they're just jokes. We're all going to die soon, and there's no sequel. So... yeah, remember that. But you all look lovely, all dolled up. You came here in your limos. I came here in a limo tonight, and the license plate was made by Felicity Huffman. So, no, shush.
Don't know who that is.
It's her daughter I feel sorry for, okay? That must be the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to her. And her dad was in Wild Hogs. So... lots of big celebrities here tonight. I mean, legends, icons, yeah? Look, at this table alone, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro.
Okay.
But...
I know those guys.
Baby Yoda. Oh, that's Joe Pesci, sorry. I love you, man, don't have me whacked. But tonight isn't just about the people in front of the camera. In this room are some of the most important TV and film executives in the world. People from every background, but they all have one thing in common. They're all terrified of Ronan Farrow. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Look, talking of all you perverts, it was a big year... it was a big year for paedophile movies. Surviving R. Kelly, Leaving Neverland, Two Popes... Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care. Many talented people of colour were snubbed in major categories. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. The Hollywood foreign press are all very, very racist. So, 5th time. So, we were going to do an in memoriam this year, but when I saw the list of people...
dude, that tripped me out! Okay. The light fixture, it's so hard to point when I cut off right there. The light fixture that is closest to the camera right now, they're just kind of doing like a pan upwards. And I thought, stupid little me, thought it was like in an elevator, like in the middle of the freaking room and it was going down. And that freaked me out. You know how when you're in like a bus or a car and you stop and then the car next to you or the bus next to you moves and you're like, whoa, am I still moving? And no. You're not. Something like that, but not at all.
We were going to do an in memoriam this year, but when I saw the list of people that had died, it wasn't diverse enough. It just, no. It was mostly white people, and I thought, nah, not on my watch. So, maybe next year. Let's see what happens.
Oh.
No one cares about movies anymore. No one goes to cinema. No one really watches network TV. Everyone's watching Netflix. This show should
Not
just be me
anymore,
coming
man.
out going,
Netflix got expensive. Jesus. They have done one catastrophe after the other trying to, you know, compete with all the competitors. And nope. So many people are mad at Netflix. I don't have Netflix anymore. And a whole bunch of people that I know do not have Netflix anymore. And not only is it extremely friggin' expensive, you can't, like, share it anymore. And they just, they did whatever. So, yeah, I appreciate this is 4 years ago, but still.
no one cares about movies anymore. No one goes to the cinema. No one really watches network TV. Everyone's watching Netflix. This show should just be me coming out going, well done, Netflix, you win everything. Good night. But no, we got to drag it out for 3 hours. You could binge watch the entire first season of Afterlife instead of watching this show. That's a show about a man who wants to kill himself because his wife dies of cancer. And it's still more fun than this, okay? Spoiler alert, season 2 is on the way. So in the end, he obviously didn't kill himself. Just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up. I know he's your friend, but I don't care. You had to make your own way here, your own plane, didn't you?
Is fun.
Right, but seriously, most films are awful, lazy, remakes, sequels. I've heard a rumour that there might be a sequel to Sophie's Choice. I mean, that'd just be Meryl Streep going, well, it's got to be this one then. All the best actors have jumped to Netflix and HBO, you know. And the actors who just do Hollywood movies now do fantasy adventure nonsense. They wear masks and capes and really tight costumes. Their job isn't acting anymore. It's going to the gym twice a day and taking steroids, really. Have we got an award for most ripped junkie? No. No point. We know he'd win that. Martin Scorsese, the greatest living director, made the news for his controversial comments about the Marvel franchise. He said they're not real cinema, and they remind him of theme parks about the Marvel franchise. He said they're not real cinema, and they remind him of theme parks. I agree. Although I don't know what he's doing hanging around theme parks. He's not big enough to go on the rides, is he? It's tiny.
It's true. Hey, okay? I have been called tiny in so many different ways. All right? Apparently I am a small person, but I was able to go on all the rides since I've been 11. I haven't grown since I was 11. Well, that's depressing. But anyway, okay? So you gotta be small to not be able to roll. Like, I can make them all. I've been on all the big ones. So, okay? And not even, like, wearing heels or anything. So, I'm proud of that.
Right. The Irishman was amazing. It was amazing. It was. It was great. Long, but amazing. It wasn't the only epic movie. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long. Leonardo DiCaprio attended the premiere, and by the end, his date was too old for him. So...
I wonder what he just said. That was a good one. That's what I imagine he said. Oh, it's fun that he can laugh about that because it's true.
Even Prince Andrew's like, come on, Leo, mate, you know. You're nearly 50, son.
You isn't 50 yet?
The world got to see James Corden as a fat pussy. He was also in the movie Cats, but no one saw that. And the reviews, oh, shocking. I saw one that said, this is the worst thing to happen to cats since dogs, right? But Dame Judi Dench defended the film, saying it was the role she was born to play, because she... I can't do this next joke.
Oh, God.
Because she loves nothing better than plonking herself down on the carpet, lifting her leg and licking her... Furball. She's old school.
That wasn't funny,
it's the last time, who cares? Oh. Apple roared into the the TV game with a morning show, a superb drama, yeah. A superb drama about the importance of dignity and doing the right thing, made by a company that runs sweatshops in China. So, well, you say you're woke, but the companies you work for, I mean, unbelievable. Apple, Amazon, Disney. If ISIS started a streaming service, you'd call your agent, wouldn't you? So, if you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if...
How about you? Also, you know what's really, really fun? I just watched the XFM episodes where they're talking about what is it, 2001 or 2002, something like that, where they went to the BAFTAs for The Office, I think the first season. And they were talking about like how boring it was and that they didn't even win and just being at the tables and stuff. So it's funny, like the contrast that later, so many years later, hosted it and making a mockery of it. And it's just fun. I don't know.
If you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God. And... So... It's already 3 hours long. It's already 3 hours long.
That became a meme, didn't it? I've seen that face before. Oh, honestly, he's getting a lot of laughs, so.
Right, let's do the first award. The first award. The first award is for Best Actor in a Television Series, Musical or Comedy.
Sorry.
To present the award are a couple of actors off the telly. What can I say? Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon.
All right, there we go. Off the telly, Jennifer Aniston and Reese, they've done so many movies. Okay, I get it. I mean, I don't know. I knew half the people he mentioned because he mentioned, you know, the older people. But that's just his comedy, I guess. I mean, I've seen some specials of his and stuff, and that's just how he does it. I personally feel he's better with Smirch and Carl. On his own, he's quite the grouch. And I feel like Steve Merchant and Carl just kind of, it was lighter and funner, and without them, he's just very negative. But oh well. I'm reliving the XFM stuff, the good old days of theirs, and I'm loving it. So it's very fun to see like the difference. So many years. Ah, man, fame got to his head. I don't know. You be the judge. But anyway, there you go. People asked for this. You got it. I mean, what more can I say? It is what it is. I don't know. Tom Hanks looked quite upset at the end. Do I care? No. There you go. Is it the future yet? Are we future enough for this to be iconic? Or do we need more future, more years? How does that work? I don't know. Anyway. The only thing I really don't know is, was this genuinely his last time? Or did they call him back? Or I don't know. Anyway. There you go. I don't know. I'm out. Bye. Toodles. Like, I got nothing. See you soon.